Good morning, 1G. Happy Friday and well done for making it to the end of a massive week. You've all done such a great job, and Lala and I are so proud of all the work that you've put in. It's a beautiful day outside, so I'll just quickly run through our activities today, and then hopefully you can get stuck in nice and early and then enjoy the afternoon or flip it around, go and have some adventures in the morning. However you would like to organize your day of learning is completely up to you. So I'll just quickly go through our activities this morning. I'll just move my face so that I can see what I'm doing. This morning, of course, we have our check-in message, which we're already doing because we're so organised. Then we have our wellbeing activity, which is focused again around the zones of regulation and thinking about what zone you are in and remembering that it's normal to change zones during the day. Everyone goes through those changes. We can use Lazy 8 breathing as a strategy to calm ourselves, and there's a link for you on Lazy 8 breathing so that you can try it for yourself. After that, we have our reading this morning. So you could read a book from PM or a book of your own choice. I know some people have started to read those smaller chapter books, so good on you. I'm glad that you're really enjoying what you're reading. That's the most important part. We always have to enjoy our books and the story that we're following. So we're going to choose a setting from your favorite part of the story, draw a picture of the setting, and describe where and when the story takes place to someone in your family. So just drawing a picture of one of the scenes, maybe something that you've read recently, and having a chat to mum and dad or brother, sister, whoever's around the house about why you chose to draw that setting. After that, we have our spelling activity, which is on Seesaw today. So I'll just go and find that one for you. Here it is, sound waves, the oo words. Remember, really important that we're thinking about the difference between the oo sounds and the oo, 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 oo. So here, what you have to do today, just open the activity, we have to have a look at the picture, and there is 13 oo words hidden in this picture. So using the space here, you could use the text button or you could write them, writing down all of those words that you can find. And then if you really need some help, there's a couple of suggestions on that last page with some answers, but don't use that page if you don't have to. Let me know on the activity if you use the help page or not. I'd really love to see you all giving this one a go for yourselves. You could even have a look at this last page here and mark it for yourself if you want to. But please let me know if you give it all a go by yourself. So then after that, we have the final chapter in our fruit and vegetable writing this week. And this is a really fun one. You need to have a think about the fruits and vegetables that your family loves, the fruits and vegetables that you love. Think about how they grow. And today you're going to be designing your own fruit and vegetable patch. Now, some of you might already have a fruit and vegetable patch at home, and you could definitely use that as your inspiration, I suppose. So we need to think about how we're going to arrange our veggie patch. Are we going to keep certain vegetables together? Are we going to keep certain fruits together? Fruits we might need more space for, so think about your whole backyard because you might need some plants, some trees. We know that fruits have seeds, so and vegetables don't. So think about how you're going to organize your patch or maybe your garden so you can have everything included. We need to think about making sure every family member has something that they like in the fruit and vegetable patch. And then all you need to do is write a short paragraph explaining to me why you chose the fruits and vegetables that you did, and also explain the fruits and vegetables you chose and why you picked them. Why did you want to include them? And maybe a sentence or two about how you organized your fruit and vegetable patch. And then take a photo and share it with me, please, on Seesaw. After that, today we have our volume and capacity lesson. This is a really fun one. We're just measuring the volume and capacity of two containers. So our drink bottle and our lunchbox. So the way that I would go about doing this activity, so I'll just open it up for you. The way I would go about doing this activity is maybe to get a cup, a measuring cup when we do baking or cooking. You can use a cup and fill that with water, and you're going to measure how many cups. That's the way I would do it. You could also use rice. You could use whatever you like. But of course, for filling up our drink bottles, that's probably the easiest way to measure. So having a look, find your lunchbox, find a drink bottle, and you're going to see how much what you used to measure. Did you use cups of water? Did you use cups of rice. Maybe not recommend rice because it would be hard to get out of the drink bottle. So just make sure you ask mum and dad before you pick your unit or whatever you're using to measure. You, of course, have to show me what you use to measure, which container can hold the most, and then record your results on this page. At the very end, there is a mathletics activity for comparing volume that you can complete if you would like to. So that's the maths today. Very easy. I would probably recommend using cups of water just to make sure everything stays nice and clean. But you can, of course, and that there's no gaps. There's no gaps. Very accurate when we're measuring using water. So I'll go back to our program today. That is the maths. And then in the afternoon, we have a really fun activity where we're going to do some lessons with Farmer Joe. There's some YouTube clips there, and we're going to learn all about apples and potatoes. And then we actually get to design our own little farm at the very end. So on this page, we have to listen to this the video with Farmer Joe and learning all about apples. Then you're using this guide here to see if you can look down and find your favorite fruit, and then what season it's best in. This is the seasonal fruit guide, so it tells us which season is the best season for our produce. When's it going to taste the best? And you're doing then the same here with vegetables. Watching the video link, and then you are going to see if you can find your favorite vegetable and what season it is best in. We then have some links here to learn about pictorial maps. So there is the link there. It's on the very end on the right, and how farms are organised using not many words and just pictures. This is sort of an example, because what you will be doing at the end is designing your own fruit and vegetable farm. You're going to upload a photo of so just on a piece of paper with pencil. Just a drawing is fine. You could use the microphone tool to explain what you've chosen and how you've organised your farm and the pictures that you picked. Just sharing a photo here for me as well. So that's your geography activity today. And then you are done. So best of luck today, everyone. I hope you enjoy the activities, and remember that we have just one more week before we get to go on school holidays. So really excited about that. I hope you all enjoy the weekend. It's supposed to be so nice and sunny. So I might see some of you down at the beach. I hope I bump into you maybe on some lovely walks with your families, but have a great time. Thank you so much again. I'm so proud of you for all of your hard work. All right. Big kisses from Lala. Mwah. Bye.